Hello, this is Sarah Polk, presenting the work of our team, which includes Flor Giusti and Rihanna Platt. Maryland's mothers, working together to serve you better. Madres de Maryland, trabajando juntas para brindarle un mejor servicio. ¿Por qué, or why? Our team focused on the problem of perinatal depression, which affects as many as 1 in 7 women. The prevalence is known to be higher among Latina immigrant women in association with their particular risk factors, which include the trauma of immigration and poverty. Perinatal depression can have significant negative consequences for women, their infants, and families. And less than 15% of women diagnosed with a mental health disorder at the time of pregnancy receive treatment, and only 6% sustain treatment. This discrepancy between prevalence, diagnosis, initiation of treatment, and sustainment of treatment are all exacerbated again among Latina immigrant women related to lack of insurance, poverty, and language barriers. Therefore, for this project, we focused on Latina immigrant mothers and also involved a facilitator and a co-leader, because our ¿qué, or what we did to address the problem, is to offer the program Mothers and Babies, which is a program to prevent postpartum depression guided by cognitive behavioral therapy and attachment theory. It is one of only 2 programs approved by the United States Preventive Services Task Force for the treatment of perinatal depression. The next question became, ¿dónde, or where to offer this program to this particular population? Maryland is fortunate to have Judy Center early learning hubs. These centers provide early childhood education programs and intergenerational support services for children 0 to 5. There are 53 of these centers throughout the state of Maryland, and they are located in Title I schools, and therefore focus particularly on low-income children and families. We offered the first round of Mothers and Babies in person in February of 2020. Due to the pandemic, we then converted to a virtual format, offering the program to 8 to 10 mothers via Zoom, again with the presence of a facilitator and a co-leader. Despite concerns about the digital divide, women were able to join virtually, and we since then have successfully provided 3 rounds of Mothers and Babies to women recruited through a partnership with 3 Judy Center early learning hubs located in Baltimore City. So again, 30 women participated. Their mean age was 33 with a range of 24 to 40. 1 woman was born in the US. The remainder were born outside of the US in El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Ecuador, and Mexico. This diversity of country of origin is representative of the demographics of Baltimore's Latino immigrant community. 33% of the women had completed less than or equal to the 8th grade. 90% reported limited English proficiency. They had on average 3 children with a range of 1 to 6. 100% reported food insecurity during their time of participation, and 67% reported trouble paying important bills such as rent. However, in contrast, only 40% received any SNAP benefits. This is a program focused on perinatal depression, and therefore participants were administered the PHQ to assess the rates of depression. The mean score at onset was 6.5, and the mean score at completion of the program was 5.2. These scores put women in the range of mild depression. The decrease in score was not statistically significant. To complement information such as PHQ scores, we interviewed mothers regarding their participation to gather their opinion of the program and their feedback. ¿En qué dicen los participantes? Or what did they say? One woman said, yes, for me, yes, it has been helpful. I don't get as stressed as before. I don't despair. I don't get angry as easily before. I feel like, yes, it has helped me so much to talk and say what I feel and what I want. And another woman told us, in our countries, our parents raised us their way because there wasn't what there is now, talks and all that, like to be a better person. I feel like no mother should miss these opportunities that you all are giving us to learn how to be better parents, to learn to control our rage, our stress, our anger, everything, and to learn how to live with our children, to learn how to develop our children for a good future. Próximos pasos, or what will we do next? We will offer mothers and babies in Spanish at a pediatric primary care practice. We will provide mothers and babies training to staff at 29 of 53 Judy centers throughout the state of Maryland. We will continue a close partnership with local Baltimore City Judy centers and continue to strategize about ways to address food insecurity as an ancillary service of mothers and babies. Given our supposition that it is difficult to focus on addressing one's own mental health concerns when there are household concerns so profound as lack of adequate food. And finally, we will continue to evaluate our current Mothers and Babies program. Thank you very much.